on the drink as well, so we're all getting drunk. There you go. There's his drink. Very good. Although Bobcat just brought in a little Pepto-Bismol or something. You not feeling good?
And, Bobcat's stomach is just in a sort of a topsy-turvy mode today.
Oh, so I guess we shouldn't talk about our Chinese food.
Well, we've helped people with that condition. Talk to me.
Chinese food?
No.
Bobcat likes spicy chicken.
Heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux.
All right, so now we're all on the drink. And so what? Now, just recap for us. John's on the drink. He's starting it. Cash and I have been drinking. What effects in only one drink might we start seeing a little bit of over the next couple hours?
Well,
so we know it's not just us.
Is it okay to drive?
It's okay to drive. In fact, we have long haul drivers. You drink it because it gives them alertness while they're see. There's 4 components we talk about: mental clarity and focus. That's why we actually people go into depression. Their mental clarity and focus is shot. Energy, not from stimulants, just the B vitamins. There's 8 B vitamins, and even enough vitamin B12 to qualify as an injection. And we use methylcobalamin. And people don't realize there's 2 forms of vitamin B12. There's methylcobalamin and there's cyanocobalamin. Methylcobalamin is what your body can use. Cyanocobalamin is made from cyanide, a molecule of cyanide. But it's cheaper, it has a longer shelf life, and they use it in other products. We don't. We don't use anything to cheat. So you're going to feel the energy. And the number one is, my wife always tells me to tell, especially the women, it's going to turn your urine bright yellow. I don't know, this is a family show.
That's zinc, right?
Yeah. Well, no, the B vitamins.
Oh, the B vitamins?
Yeah, B vitamins are water soluble. And then, of course, you're not going to notice your immune system getting stronger tonight. But what it does stimulate your immune system so where you don't get sick readily like everybody else when the flu's going around you. If you're on once a day, every day, you will see a miraculous change in your physiology.
For the average person that starts taking this on a daily basis, what would you say in reality would be your real first saying to yourself, I feel different? Not necessarily better, but different. In other words, that there's a different sense to how they feel. What would you say, a week, 10 days, 2 weeks?
I've got a list of testimonials. Everybody's different. There's a lady I just went to see today. I met her at a BCN networking group. She took one. She said, Dee, I got to talk to you today. This has made me feel a lot better. She has a lot of health issues. Some people, depending if they're already on some kind of supplement, it might take them a week, 14 days. But in your own mind, I like Dr. Spock's, and I like, logic. If you use logic and you read the ingredients in this one little pack of Life Shotz, there's over 36 different nutrients. There's things in there that most people never heard of, like glutathione and quercetin. But all of these are in a blend so that you don't have to put a bottle of this here, a bottle of that there, and it's got even acai berry, it's got sawberry, goji berry, it's got super fruits, it's got super vegetables. And yet it still tastes great and is no compromise on quality.
I think so much of it, if you take something, and again, whether it be Life Shotz or, like you said, other supplements, if you have a positive mindset that what you're going to take is going to work for you, you're halfway home. And then if you have something that actually does do the job, whether you believed it or not, then I think you're all the way home with something like this.
You're right, Ricky.
I love it, Dee. Keep it up, buddy.
All right, talk about the shake. Let's talk a little bit about that. What's in that makes it a great replacement?
Well, you've got
vegetables, Phillips.
Vegetables. Take a smell of that. That
smells like chocolate.
Perfect chocolate, but there's no.
Yes, it does.
And it's got all your, amino acids. See, when somebody who's a bodybuilder wants to use a shake, they always think of whey protein to do that. But whey protein flushes right through you. You've got to keep taking it, and it's more expensive. And it's not as effective. Some people don't have a tolerance to whey. Where pea protein, PEA, let's make sure that's clear, is made from yellow peas grown only in Canada and the United States. It's 20 grams of protein that slowly digests. It's like an IV drip of protein. So what it does, if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're just trying to get a start in the morning and you don't have time for breakfast, you don't want to go get a Big Mac and order or a breakfast burrito, you will take this, mix it in one of our little shakers. It's got one of these special balls in there, shake it right up, and you can even add your Life Shotz to it, so you've got the best start on a day that anybody could think of. And
Do you use water? Excuse me.
just water.
Just water.
Everything's just mixed with pure water, 12 to 16 ounces, depending on your taste, and you mix that up, and it completely satisfies you till your next meal.
I would put it in the freezer and let it freeze up a
shake.
little bit and make it really feel like a shake.
People have more fun. They put it in all kinds of smoothies.
Hey, Phillips, put that ice cream away. You can't put that in there.
Put in yogurt. There's all kinds of things people play with it. But as far as you asked, Ricky, is your mind, if you believe at all what I have to say, and I've got the proof to back it up, if you start taking this on a daily basis, you are, for the first time in most people's lives, getting daily nutrition that has been lacking. And that's why it's just important for people, when they hear this broadcast, to think about it. Hey, Dee, I'd like to talk to you more. I can give you some literature. I can give you free samples to try, and make up your own mind. There's no obligation to do anything but improve your health.
It seems like, it seems like such a no-brainer, and we've been down this road before. And I think really it has to do with. I really think it has to do with the person's own motivation. Whether or not they really want to do something that might in fact be better for themselves. And I guess that's the biggest challenge. Aaron, would you not agree with that?
Yeah, it's always that way. If you are committed to doing anything, then you're going to get the rewards for it. There's no question. So I totally agree with that.
Right.
Dee, you sort of touched on it. How can people get in touch with you? More information? What's the best way of getting in touch with you?
Well, the quickest way for this call, just give me a call. I'll give you my cell number. It's 702-493-7291. Dee Ennis, I'll answer the phone as Life Shotz. It's 702-493-7291.
Now, I know there are people out there that, they want, like you said, just rewording what you spoke of earlier, Dee, people like to research like crazy. Where is there a website where they could read this stuff inside out and backwards?
Well, yes, it's Life Shotz, like Phil said, Life, LifeShotz.com/Oxy, OXYONE. So that's lifeshotz.com/Oxy1. And that'll take you to the main website. You'll see my wife Carol's name at the top, and you can research anything you want. If you want to see the testimonials from all the athletes, from all the people, and none of our testimonials are paid at all. We do not. Phil Jackson, when he came to our headquarters, he wanted to find out, because his doctor had given him Life Shotz to help him with his last year at the Lakers. And of course,
that was stressful.
He probably should have forgotten that. But it improved his health so much, he was able to write a book. His knees, his back, everything started to come back in, because Life Shotz is certified anti-inflammatory. We're actually certified by Brunswick Labs to have the highest anti-inflammatory rating of any product they've ever tested in 17 years. And so when he came up there, he met our president, Richard Brook, and he says, I want to learn more, because he always does his own due diligence. So he did it. He met all the people in our office. He sat down with Richard again. He says, I'd like to endorse this. And Richard says, well, Phil, we love you, but Phil, we love you, Phil.
But we can't pay you.
But we don't pay. And he says, I don't care. I want the world to know about this. And Richard says, this is going to go viral. Yep. I want people to know that there's some choice out there for them.
Let's bring this a little closer to home, Dee, because we've talked in the past about this. Tell everybody your wife's story with Life Shotz and how it absolutely changed her life.
Well, part of the anti-inflammatory benefit is she has high blood pressure. I mean, we're not talking about curing things. We're not talking, because that's a legal issue. But when your body is back in balance and homeostasis, the pressure, the anti-inflammatory benefits of Life Shotz will help your body relax, and your blood pressure, when you're in that state of relaxation, will go down. I've got a lot of people that's benefited. And our skin, I mean, people tell me that She's 71 years old. Sorry, honey. But they say
Hope that couch is
Yeah, I was
comfortable.
thinking about the same thing.
they say she's the late 40s or 50s. And we just went to an event last Monday, and all the girls that she hadn't seen in 15 years could not believe how good she looked. So if you want to look good, because it stimulates the keratin in your nails, your skin, and your hair, and it makes your skin much healthier, and your hair keeps it from breaking and being brittle, and your nails from being breaking and being brittle.
All three things I don't have: nails, hair, and well, the skin. We know what's happening there.
Right. Yes. Well, it's all from the days in the pool.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Again, contact information for you.
My phone number is 702-493-7291. That's 702-493-7291.
Now, how does, one final question for me, because obviously this is important for me with my diabetes and what I have to do. How is this towards weight loss? Do people put on weight with this? Can this also be used to lose weight?
Absolutely. See, the thing about Life Shotz, and I've had one lady named Janine Avila, I've got pictures in there. She went from 300 pounds, and I photographed her in 2010, down to 145. And she used Life Shotz only because our shake just came out last April. And I did some research. We knew she exercised. We knew she was eating healthy. But to lose that kind of weight and keep it off, and I did the research. And one of the things most people don't realize that we're always surrounded by toxins, environmental toxins from the pollution. And these toxins build up in your body. And if you can't detoxify, if you don't, what they call chelate, then your body protects yourself by wrapping a molecule of fat around it. And you store that over years. And now what Life Shotz has got in it, it's got glutathione. You look it up in a dictionary, look it up and Google it. Glutathione is the master antioxidant and detoxifier, which means it takes and breaks down that molecule of fat and excretes that toxin out of your body, and you actually will burn that fat and keep it off and be healthy. See, when you're trying to lose weight, one of the biggest problems is not having enough energy to exercise, right?
Amen, brother.
And so this gives you the energy. If you want, the other thing is people who are trying to lose weight, and they actually they're depressed. So it's just a nagging problem. The Life Shotz gives you mental clarity and focus, energy, and then the shake, it replaces all the nutrients your body needs in a complete meal without adding any calories, and keeps your blood sugar balanced, because there's an ingredient in the shake, it's called Zychrome, which is it's a sugar balancer, and it's for diabetic issues. And so if you have any issue with Life Shotz as the original with 9 grams of organic cane sugar, you don't have to worry about it. You can take the sugar free.
So, what would be Cash and I are on the same page all the time. So, if someone were to want to get involved with this and buy the product, what kind of packages are available? How is the mixture cost? Give us an idea of roughly.
We have 2 basic ones where if all you want to do is use the product and have it come to your house on a regular basis, that's called a preferred customer. That's free to enroll. So instead of paying the $35 for a box of Life Shotz retail, you get it at wholesale, same price my wife and I pay for our Life Shotz. So a box of Life Shotz has 10 sticks, and if you're taking one a day, that's 3 boxes a month. So that's like $75 a month, $2.50 a stick. Like you said, a cup of Starbucks costs more than $2.50, unless you don't tip. Huh, Ricky? And then the other way is for $49 you can become a product representative. You don't have to do the business, but you're able to buy when you want it, how you want it. You don't have to be on an
Auto ship. Okay.
And you get a box that has 5 sticks of Life Shotz and 5 daily servings of shake, which is a $39 wholesale cost right there. So you're getting the whole thing for $49, and that's a one-time fee. And then,
But that's not a monthly supply, though. Right.
No, that's just to get you started, to learn about it, and
Right.
and then you can order it directly from the company, and they drop ship it right to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Very
Sounds good. Sounds good. It always sounded good.
Well, it's just like I know I'm different from last year. Do you think I'm different from
Absolutely.
my presentation last year? because I was just, I was just getting into it. It takes time for your body to start benefiting from proper nutrition. The average person doesn't have it, and we have it for them, and it's so simple. You don't have to take a box of this, a stack of this, a pill like this. They don't work. This one stick will give you all the nutrition that you need, and then if you're concerned about weight and meal replacement, then the shake is an added attraction.
Well, Mr. Cash,
Got to save you money from going out for Chinese food.
what will we do with our pre-show meals?
Well, we just drink them faster.
There
That's
you
all.
go. All right, 29 years of experience in this product. That this product is out there, right? 1985, you said? 84?
85 was in the company. See,
Right.
the company started OxyFresh, our dental line, it was
Right.
famous. And they started Life Shotz in 2010 as a separate,
Right.
so we could market just it by itself.
Gotcha. Well, it's doing leaps and bounds for people that I know and see in the networking groups that Dee has gotten involved with. And it is something that I think the Phillips household will have to re-explore because he's got to do something because this up and down stuff ain't good. So
We guarantee you, if you're not satisfied, it's 100% money back guarantee. But I've never seen anybody dissatisfied.
there you go. Even the OxyFresh toothpaste line people love too.
Yes.
Absolutely. Dee, thank you so much for coming back on Vegas Unwrapped. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
It's our
Absolutely.
pleasure. Good stuff as always. And look for Dee's video to be up on the website in a couple of days if you missed anything, or you can listen to the podcast when it's posted, or you can listen to the replay Mondays 3 to 5 a.m. or Sundays 3 to 5 p.m.
Not
is our
bad.
2 rerun dates
Not
to
bad.
catch all the hours of the Las Vegas community. All right, you're listening to Vegas Unwrapped. Coming up next, I think we're going to unwrap some treasures. Let some folks know what's going on the next couple of weeks or so here in Vegas if they're coming in or living here or whatever. We'll be right back right after this.